This week on Face Off Hockey Show, expansion. We're talking Texas, another tax-free team. Get on it. We'll also talk about the Walter Cup going missing and then found, but no explanation given whatsoever. And, of course, as always, Mo Sider saying that the next GM of the Red Wings has a really tall task ahead of him. A great vote of confidence. We're never working 9 to 5. It's Face Off Hockey Show right now.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Choose your command. You have chosen
the Face Off Hockey Show.
I mean, hockey is my life. I got on hockey underwear right now.
The Face Off Hockey Show. With Scotty Waz. Sean O.
breakaway.
And the P-Boys, Johnny and Mark with the C.
Yeah, baby.
You believe it not? Oh, yes!
Here's your host for the Face Off Hockey Show, Scotty Waz.
Hey there, oh there, boys and girls. It's Face Off Hockey Show. I'm Scotty Waz. I'm joined by the Batonzo brothers. It's a great time had by all gentlemen. Hello.
Hi.
Boy. What's with you and the Oi? You going to the ska scene? Doing some skinhead stuff?
I'm into it.
Are you?
I don't know why.
Is it ska or not Wednesday?
It's always ska or not Wednesday, even when it's not on Wednesday. Well, good. I'm sure we'll dive deep into that in therapy as we go to show therapy.
Isn't that? Listen, we've been doing this for what, 26 years now? Isn't that what this is for?
It's the 48th season, and yeah, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking out loud here as our journal. Isn't this literally what a live journal is?
No, that's the thing where you have sparkly things all over your page as you write down.
No, that's MySpace.
Yeah, we're more like a tape journal anyway.
See, live journal, you could make sparkly things on your homepage.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Tumblr.
No, that's just porn. That's just fanfic.
That's what I thought.
That's just fanfic porn.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Then Verizon, then Yahoo bought it and they sold it back, and I think it's back. I haven't checked mine in a
That's
while.
how Hockey Erotica started.
Exactly. Always and forever. Johnny P, what'd you do with your week there, sir?
Ooh. I played golf twice.
Hey, Sean Leahy's
just throwing that out
hating you
there
right now.
for Sean Leahy to start. He sent me an email this week about fantasy hockey.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did he or did Yahoo?
I mean, Yahoo did, but he said it was from him.
And he works for Yahoo, so
that's true. He could have hacked the system and just sent it himself.
Hack the planet, baby.
So yeah. Outside of that, I do have a really fun story that I can tell you guys probably after the show.
Oh, okay.
Since I jumped in late here before show, and we had talk about bald guy haircuts to begin the show. But
sure.
Holland.
Yeah, so fantasy EPL started.
Oh wow.
I went to an Orioles game for like the first time in like years.
Nice.
In years.
I have to, because you went and they had the 90s concert, right?
They did, yeah. Tag Team, Naughty by Nature, Vanilla Ice.
Saw the Turtles were out there.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtle. Shredder was there too. Pretty certain I got dropped a Quaalude or something in the drink.
Nice.
I was not expecting
Is that the after hours story?
I mean, they put people on the dirt for the concert.
In the infield.
People got infield passes to go to the concert.
So funny enough, Vanilla Ice the night before was in Michigan at the Gathering of the Juggalos. So he goes from Gathering of the Juggalos to the Orioles I Love the 90s tour.
I love the 90s.
He also like broke into ninja rap.
Yes.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he?
Gotta be kidding me. And then he made a reference to Michelangelo when Raphael was definitely standing next to him. So
it's fine.
I mean,
well, I'm sure he was drunk.
He definitely screwed that one up.
Yeah.
Screwed the pooch there. They had $45 Orioles 90s t-shirts, which would have been great if they were like
Jesus.
$18.
Fuck, man.
But yeah, Orioles game, people.
Oh, yeah.
They won a game too.
Yeah, I went earlier this year and they got gobsmacked 17-1 by Boston, and it was in the
Maybe
rain
I
too.
just had to go with more games. They
You
would have
had
been good.
to. Yeah, wouldn't trade.
Been my fault.
Wouldn't have to trade.
There's always
Adley.
next year, John. Once you realize it's your fault, then it all opens up next year. Just let the front office know you're available.
Hey,
So they're just gonna let me go to games.
tell some divorce lawyer that. I don't know if that's. In my humble experience, doesn't happen that.
that
I mean,
dude,
he doesn't have any. Why does he need a divorce lawyer? He just go to whatever game he
No,
wants.
I'm just saying when you find out it's
like
your
a
fault.
therapy drop.
When you find out it's your fault, then things go smoother.
No, I mean once you realize that it's your fault that the Orioles have been losing, now you can
okay.
amend and start going to more games.
See, I thought that was a broad scope.
Call Matt can hook you up with whoever's in the front office. Go talk to Neil.
He's
Just
not
be
even
like,
working
hey,
there
I figured
anymore.
out what the problem was.
Neil's not there anymore.
He's not there either.
No, he gone.
No one's there anymore.
No one's there.
Sad that we don't know anything. We don't know anybody anywhere anymore.
But yeah, the Contra was fantastic.
That's
Tag
good.
team.
They were back again.
Yeah, they were back again.
back again.
Mm.
Yes, they played Whoop. There it is.
Isn't that their
Obviously.
Yeah. What else did they play?
I don't know. I don't know what the other songs were. There was a DJ. He was pretty good.
Mm.
Did
he revolve it?
No. Actually.
So he did. So Ice spin the hook and the DJ didn't revolve it. Son of a bitch.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Well, good. Glad you had a 90s.
Vanilla Ice kind of looks like a blonde Carrot Top now.
Well, he is on the Home and Garden channel now. So he's been doing. I don't know if he's still there, but he had a show on there for years.
Okay.
Because he became a home builder. He went to the Amish country and built stuff there. All reality-based shows.
Oh, being a home builder is better than a home wrecker. I'll tell you that much.
He could have been both. Who's to say?
Yeah. He could have knocked down homes and then built them back up.
I don't know if he meant that. I don't know if he meant knocking it down. He was knocking something down. Them boots, I'm assured.
There was no country act from the 90s. That's for sure.
That was the night before for Faith Night.
Oh, darn.
Missed that one.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, good on you. Mark with a C after you and I both bump our heads saying the tag team was back again. How was your week?
I mean, John did set it up pretty.
It did. It was like
we got to call it. Maybe we're the reason why the Orioles are bad because we're not calling off jokes. Mine. I
mean, you can't have as great as Zoom meeting is with a hands up thing. We can't do that on a show like this, right?
You gotta jump in.
You just gotta do it when you got time to do it.
Yeah, jump.
You gotta jump in
around.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think both crisscross members are dead, so we can't get them out there anymore.
DJ did play another bad creation.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, wow, I had this tape in like middle school.
Nice. All right. Well, Mark with a C, what'd you get into?
So this week, the biggest news, I also got an email from a Mr. Sean Leahy.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'll be taking over the Stinky Five Holes this season.
Yeah, but what was the email about?
Yeah.
He told me. So of course I used my go-to team name, Debbie Does Dallas Drake, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, my son's in this league, so
he is.
You
But
should
the Stinky
probably
Five Holes was fine.
Stinky Five Holes was fine. Debbie Does Dallas Drake was too far. As was, and I'm gonna read the rest of these.
Okay.
Dump and Suck.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. All right.
And I guess that was about it.
Well, usually one becomes one is before the other. So
yeah, dump and suck.
Yeah.
So Stinky Five Holes and Dump and Suck were too far. As was Debbie Does Dallas. No, they weren't far enough. But Debbie Does Dallas Drake was too far. So I am now Ryan Leonard Skinnerd. in the National
that's pretty
Keeper
good.
Hockey League.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's.
I was going to go with Brian Boyle's hot dog stand, but I think that could be. That's a little long.
We'll see how it goes. I'm adopting a pretty good team. I'm not going to lie. I already threw in my keepers, if I'm being honest.
I hope you're being honest.
So yeah, that was a highlight of the week. Also, the kids are back in school.
I thought that was going to be the news of the week.
Well, I wanted to lead with something that Leahy would care about.
Sure. Yeah. No, he's doing down.
And
now.
you didn't play golf. So.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe tomorrow. I mean,
Oh.
it's been like a month
Oh.
since I've been able to even leave my house for 3 hours at a time.
It's true.
So I know you guys don't understand, and I'm not saying that you should. I'm just saying that, like, I've been on duty, but I've been on duty for like a month straight without much break. So it's as crazy as it sounds to be like, oh, I get to take PTO from work and actually do something for me with it. Crazy. So the last round of golf I played was in Delaware on July, I want to say, like, what was it, 23rd?
I just saw Scotty mouthing, and I'm assuming that he just did the Wayne's World joke.
Yeah. No, I said Delaware, Delaware.
Ah,
That's fine.
I'm in Delaware.
I'm in.
So yeah, so maybe I'll go play 9 tomorrow, or maybe I won't. But I went for a run on Tuesday.
Wow.
I went for a run yesterday.
You
hadn't
didn't
done
blow
that
out,
in like
you didn't
3
blow out
weeks.
any ligaments?
It was very slow.
More of a light jog.
It was like a 10-15 pace. So I was definitely taking it slow.
Nice.
Otherwise I would have pulled a hammy or twisted an ankle for sure. But
Sure.
so shout out to routine and schedule.
Hell yeah.
That's I mean, I get that I'm ahead of shout outs, but this is my jam.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I shout out things during the recap.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big band.
What's that?
Routine and schedule.
Routine and Schedule is the band that plays at the grocery store.
Routine and Schedule, I think, is an offshoot of Death Cab for Cutie and the Postal Service. They seem like a more folky emo
Definitely
band.
the Postal Service.
Yeah. Well, it's one and the same. The Ben Gibbard leads both of them.
Yeah. No rain, no whatever, right? The Creed.
What?
Not Creed.
Arms
not
Wide
actual
Open?
Creed. Not Creed.
Arms Wide Open.
Revival either.
Wow.
No Clearwater.
Oh.
Revival here.
You've never seen the rain?
No, but his Proud Mary keeps on
But-
burning.
But the U.S. Mail Service does.
It's true.
Yeah, true.
It's true.
Very
God
true.
bless. I back that blue.
What an intro. Hey, is this a hockey show or what?
Well,
Nope.
listen, when we hit record, we're going to be great. We finally start recording this thing. What did I do this week? All my stuff is going to be in the collector's corner because I got a slew of packages.
Yes.
So
I cede my time to the senator from Aberdeen.
Nice.
Yeah, and I cede my time to the senator from Newfoundland, Prince
Nope.
Edward Island.
There you go.
Wow.
Newfound Prince Edward Island.
Glory. Oh,
Yes, Newfound Glory.
Glory. Wow.
And perhaps I think I might have one more pack in here
oh.
to open. So
What you got? What pack? What's the pack? See.
well, you're gonna have to find out.
Oh, packing
That's
that.
a
Can't
tease.
tease it now.
Tip a little.
Yeah. It's like giving a shout out early.
It's a
Then dumping suck's gonna be bad. Anyway, I also joined another fantasy league too, outside of the Leahy and our own league.
Wow, you're at 3?
At 3.
It's a foil, by the way. It's not. It doesn't have gum in it. So there's
Oh,
your
You're a
tease.
foil.
Foiled.
Like Shredder.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just joined a third league this afternoon.
Nice.
So
I hope it's people from work that you can just walk.
no, it's a former player's parent.
Okay.
It's Gord, Josh Burnett's dad.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm joining. I'm already in his basketball and football league. So
Basketball.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Hold on, are you in a Canadian football league?
No, it's a NFL.
Oh,
If it was Canadian to be going on right now, I'd be rooting
how
for the
great
playoffs.
would that be?
Wait,
A
hold on. I'm
Canadian
still
football fantasy league.
I know, right?
I'm still hung up on the fact that you joined a basketball league.
I was there.
They
And it's
joined.
not the
They
Canadian
asked you to
basketball
join so
league.
they could walk you. in
Oh
that
yeah,
league.
no, it was bad. Last year was bad, and I made no qualms about it. I'm like, here's your money. Just it's
Michael Jordan.
it's my
Shit.
donation. No, I inherited like LeBron, and then he was injured most of the year. Like everybody that I had was injured. Like Wemby was injured for the back part of the season. I'm like, son of a bitch. But I
So
also don't know
you
enough
were
to go.
supposed to have a good team.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay.
On paper, it was a good team, but we all know the game's not played on paper. It's played by tiny men on our television.
Yes, on hardwood.
Yes, exactly. And so squeak, 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 squeak. And then time management, and then, I don't know.
This still always reminds me of the baseball draft, the one year that took 8 hours.
8 hours. It took 2 days.
Yeah.
Or no,
Yeah,
it took
we had to come
multiple
back.
days.
But it was online still. Like that was the
No,
best.
no,
part
no. That
about
was
it.
when we were in the garage.
We were in the garage, and we left, and it took like a week because someone.
Yeah, you guys were like, "Oh, come play this fake baseball league. It's gonna be fun." And it was an
We
auction.
didn't
and
know what
everybody
we
was
were doing.
debating. And I was like, "What?" I'm like, "This is my first time ever doing a baseball league, and B, an auction." And I'm trying to figure this shit out.
I think
I'm
we
like-
went to like the Three Brothers in Greenbelt, and then came back.
And came back, and they were still
doing
debating over like I don't know who it was, Barry Bonds or somebody. Who knows?
Yeah, it's fucking. I don't want to pay a lot for Kevin McReynolds,
Right.
and
That
Like-
was when we tried to petition for points because there were torches cast.
yes,
Yeah. No, that was the very first show.
that was the very first show.
Yeah.
That was our very first show. I
Mhm.
should have absolutely won a category for that, by the way.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right. We do have some news. Crazy enough.
News.
Yeah, it was actually a decent news week. Shouldn't say big. It was a decent news week. By the way, only one member of Crisscross is dead. So I would
Oh,
like to.
all right.
I mean, there's only two of them, right?
Exactly. Well, exactly. 50%. I said both of them they were dead. So
Okay. So that's better than nothing.
it's better.
I mean, better than both.
50. Yeah, exactly. 50% better, more gooder than both of them. Only one injury to report, and that's Elvis Merzlikings. Has got shoulder surgery. No timetable for his return, and actually, there's actually more injuries.
Oh boy.
As Freddie Anderson is going to miss training camp for the Edmonton Oilers, as he had an undisclosed injury during off-season training.
Wow.
I saw that, and I'm just like, I bet he fucking retires and just
So
collects
what
his
you're
paycheck.
telling me is if I want, I have really good insurance.
Yeah.
Right. If I want to just go on short term or long term disability,
Yeah.
I should go to Edmonton
Yeah.
as a goalie and be like, "Hey guys, I'm available. Practice 1 or 2 times, and then I'm good to go after that."
Free
right?
healthcare there too. So there you go. Also, it was revealed this week that all the emergency backup goaltenders will wear 00
Mhm,
should they get thrown into
mhm,
play.
mhm.
Can't wait
Okay.
until they have to retire that.
Yeah, no, right.
Well, what I don't understand why. Why did that need to be like a major announcement? Okay, fine.
Were there any
cares?
bugs that got into a game last year?
No,
I didn't think so.
but they have to have them along.
It does make it easier for the people sewing jerseys, right?
Yes. Yeah. So you don't have to get an accountant like out of his 9-to-5 job and hope that he makes it on time. But they're actually giving him jobs. Peter Tomei, who is the e-bug for the Minnesota Wild now, was hired as a hockey operations analyst.
Yeah.
As well as the
I like
e-bug.
it.
So that was my next question. So all the e-bugs have to be on staff now. What's the minimum salary for an e-bug?
I think it's a bucket of popcorn and
Yeah, exactly.
game ticket.
So they not only do they have to travel with the team, but they get paid not even minimum salary as a roster
Plus
player.
per diem.
Right. So
Ah.
what's the incentive again? Like, oh, do you have a family? I guess not.
Yeah.
Do you need a standard of living? Nope, apparently not. So what do you This is why I hate the e-bug now. Like the third goalie, what does he get paid? enough to do what?
Just hang out.
I don't know.
He hangs out with the team. That's awesome.
I'm not
Like,
into
even
that.
if he gets, honestly, even if he gets paid $100,000 a year to just travel with the team,
Mhm.
I don't even think that's enough.
That's plenty.
I guess it depends on
In
what.
this economy,
Yeah, that's true in this economy. Well, your flights are paid for. Odds are you get a stipend too.
Yeah, you get to stay in
Hou-
hotels.
House of living.
You
I
just
don't
cost of
know.
living.
I don't
see
know.
all of the
You get a
countries.
cush bullshit job like hockey operations analyst, and
Well, right.
that's your
So if
paycheck.
can
you
go to
get another
Germany.
job that you also get paid for, fine. A cush job. That's my point. They're inventing, and full circle, they're inventing positions for these people.
Yeah.
To, I guess, have a salary. Like, why not just have a guy at every arena like we used to? What's the point? How did this make it better?
I think that's an
I-
insurance thing. If I'm being if we're playing gimmick, I think it's an insurance situation on the NHL's part. Like if David Ayers goes out there and breaks his hip at 42, who's going
Then I'm sure, you know what? I'm sure he signed a waiver saying, I'm doing this of my own free will. You know why? Because when I threw out the first pitch for the Orioles, I had to sign a waiver to say if I hurt myself, it was on me, not on the Orioles.
But do you remember it?
Yeah, but you also didn't
No.
pitch. You also didn't pitch the fifth. Like you threw out one pitch. Like you
Well,
didn't
my
have
point,
to.
but my point is, like,
I would have
they-
actually paid
That's
more
actually,
to
you're
see
actually
that happen.
reinforcing my point. I
Am
threw
I?
out one pitch and had to sign a waiver for it. You
Okay.
don't think that like NHL e-bugs have to sign a waiver?
But you weren't going to the bullpen after. That's the thing. You weren't going to the bullpen to warm up for the fifth. You
Do you
got to
know how
sit down and
great
eat your
it would be,
nachos
though?
after you grifted him out of a first pitch.
Instead of putting in a position player when
That
the
would've been
team's
great.
getting blown out, they just pick somebody
Just
from the
pick from
crowd
someone from the
to
stands.
pitch like the 8th and 9th inning.
No, wait. Do you remember when Chris Davis? I could
Yeah.
totally agree with you, and that's hilarious. Do you like Banana Ball? But do you remember when Chris Davis came out in like the 15th inning or something and had to pitch?
That
because-
came up.
and
That
he won
came
the
up
game?
on my Twitter feed this week.
Yes. The person who throws out the first pitch has to be in the bullpen.
No, here's
You cannot pull anyone else off the roster
what you do is you
that
have
isn't a pitcher.
you set
until
up-
the
you set up that fucking radar gun thing,
Uh-huh.
and then whoever has the fastest pitch by first pitch, you get to be middle relief.
if it's the blind kid that does backflips, then I guess
Yeah.
that's it.
So
that's
be
what we
it.
got.
So be it.
You know, and
I
he
love
threw a strike and I didn't. So more power to him.
There you go. Bill Daly was talking. Actually, before that, the Walter Cup went missing, which is the PWHL's championship.
Yeah.
It was supposed to go to Lethbridge, Alberta, for its day with the cup. Never made it there. The container made it there. The trophy did not.
Nicolas Cage.
Well,
Had to be.
the Walter, for just historical purposes, the Walter Cup's named after Mark Walter, who is under federal investigation right now. So the whole thought was that he stole the trophy back to pay off the feds.
that would have been great.
But they found it and they got it back on the road. But no reason of where they found it, how they found it, nothing. It was just like, it's here. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Shut up about it.
It was being sold at a Buc-ee's.
Being sold at a Buc-ee's and it's only conservative now, Buc-ee's. So
next to beef jerky.
brisket on the board.
All the beef jerky.
So there's that. So the NHL is moving forward with Texas expansion. Either Houston or Austin
Wow.
is
Just
going
like
to
Ella
be
Langley said.
exactly. So that's going to be the priority, possibly by 2029-30 is the earliest date that they're giving.
I'm surprised they're waiting that long.
Yes, I am too. But I think you have to retrofit the arenas wherever they go in either of those markets.
That'll make sense, yeah.
So that'll cost some time.
What who plays in Austin currently? Blake Shelton?
Possibly. Who does play in Austin? I don't think anyone does.
I
So
mean, there's no professional team in Austin.
No,
right?
so they would have to get a new arena.
Maybe that's one reason.
So that could be it. Either way, it looks like Dan Friedkin, who is worth $6.4 billion, is
That's
going to be
right.
the owner of the franchise. The investment required would be $3.5 billion, split between an expansion fee and the cost of a new arena in one of the cities.
Jeez,
So there you go.
that's beautiful.
Bill Daly also said,
$100 million salary cap.
"Hell yeah." Well, we're already at $100 million.
Yeah, I know.
400 million. No Canadian expansion on the horizon due to lack of ownership. So
Hashtag suck it.
hashtag make it 8. So there's that. Also announced that the NHL wants an outdoor game in Europe soon.
Ooh.
Bill Daly still talking, saying that after the announcement of the Bruins and Edmonton Oilers and also the partnership with Bayern Munich, which we'll get to in a second, he says we're waiting for Bill Daly's like it's a good chance we could get an outdoor game out in Europe soon. So there's that.
That would be interesting.
That would be fun.
Yeah, agreed.
Do it in Switzerland. That'd be great.
I mean, they've got to have some good like soccer facilities out there that don't have a roof on them, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. That'd be great. Make it happen. Bill Daly kept on talking. Or actually, no, the NHL kept on talking as they had a partnership with Bayern Munich for some reason. The Oilers and the Bruins will go out there in Munich in 27 and 28 to play a game out there, and the NHL is going to have Bayern Munich as a sponsor to get Bayern Munich's name out there in North America because what?
What?
Because why? People know it. Like, people already know that's there. Whatever. So it seems more conducive for the NHL to have that sponsorship rather than Bayern Munich to just have it there.
It doesn't make much sense for Bayern Music, feels like.
Trot their stars out there to see a Columbus Blue Jackets and Minnesota Wild game in December during the DEL break or the Bundesliga break.
Thomas Mueller comes out.
It'd be fantastic.
He's playing in Vancouver.
Speaking of Germans, Leon Draisaitl said he loves the Mike Babcock hiring after he took a sip of his Kool-Aid. So that should put an end to it. The top guys love it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it should be fine.
Eat the dicks, all of you.
What could go wrong?
What can possibly go wrong? That's not who I wanted. The downside to having so many keyboards and so little space is what I'm experiencing right now. It's okay. It's all right. The Navy Lighthouse jersey won the design contest for the Islanders.
Yep.
As we kind of predicted.
Bringing back the Lighthouse Project.
Bringing it back. So 2 Navy jerseys for the Islanders this year. 2 white jerseys as well with the incentive of the situation. Marketing Serenity now. He's having a good time. Mark, your take on the NHL getting Bayern Munich sponsorship, thinking that they're going to drag around and get people more involved in Bayern Munich because I guess people don't know about them.
I don't get the cross promotion.
Yeah.
I mean, the only German player that anyone really cares about these days is Lyle Richardson.
Yep, German.
Wow. Perfect timing.
As always.
Yes.
Who is the only German player that anyone cares about right now?
Leon Draisaitl.
There you go. So it used to be Ole, right? Ole was a German. Ole Kolzig.
By way of South Africa.
Yes, but German citizenship, played for Germany, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what's the big deal? Why is everybody upset?
No one's upset. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense.
About what?
But it doesn't. It's
know.
weird. It's weird that the Bayern Munich and NHL sponsorship partnership thing is going on.
Yeah,
It's bizarre.
Sorry, upset wasn't the right word. I'm upset.
Okay.
It just doesn't make sense.
In what way?
What's the point?
To grow the game.
But how?
By attracting more fans overseas in Germany.
But how?
But why does Bayern Munich have to be there?
Because Bayern Munich is the biggest footy club.
Yeah, well, yes.
World famous footy club.
I guess the side that we're looking at is why does the NHL think that they're going to boost the North American footprint for Bayern Munich.
Because it couldn't frickin' hurt, could it?
Well, but okay, why is not the question. How is this agreement going to boost anything either way?
Cross promotion.
But how? Just signing a piece of paper and announcing it doesn't make it so.
You're going to stage an outdoor game.
There we
first
go. There's the
outdoor game in Europe for the National Hockey League.
There you go. There's the how.
And that's exactly Bayern
Did I keep
Munich.
Slavkovsky
And then the
Leo?
Oilers better be part of that, by the way. Sorry. Go ahead.
Of course they are. Edmonton, I believe it will probably be, well, we know
it's
we
not
know
going to
that
be
it's
the
going to
27 it's not going to be the 27-28 game.
No,
yeah.
that's those two games are between Edmonton and Boston. And yeah, that's already set. But you know that Edmonton's going to be part of it because Leon Draisaitl is still going to be, assumedly, with the Edmonton Oilers for that future outdoor game, which will probably be in 28-29.
Okay. So Oilers.
Wait, hold on.
Oilers
John.
Kings.
Let John. What were you going to say? Sorry.
No, I was just asking who I should keep, Slavkovsky or Leo Carlson. I wanted to change the subject.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
for your pool?
For fantasy.
I was
your fantasy hockey?
I was sad for stepping on you.
I'd say Slavkovsky.
You keep
Slavkovsky.
No. Who are your centers?
No, we just have forwards and defenders.
Oh, okay.
I have Jason Robertson, Matt Boldy, and Slavkovsky or Leo Carlson that I could choose from. There's also a Hagel and a Tom Wilson in that area as well.
I was trying to do right and I regressed. I apologize, guys.
It's fine. And then there'll be Oilers and Kings because Marco Sturm's still behind the Kings bench, right?
No, Boston.
Oh, okay. So all right.
He's
So
the Bruins head coach.
So that's why
it could probably be. It could
just
be
do it all over.
Boston.
Run it back.
Run it
back. All right. Hey, Collector's Corner's here.
Yeah. All right.
Lyle.
Yes, it is.
Your first week post Johnny P cards.
Yes, my first week post Johnny P. I got to let you guys know right off the bat that I have a mystery box on the way. I bought the mystery box. I mentioned it to you guys last week, and I told Scotty, and then again I once again damned him for getting me hooked on hockey card collecting again. And damn you as well, Johnny.
Yeah.
Damn you as well because of those packs you sent me, I'm now collecting cards from this decade rather than just
good work with the introduction drug, John.
Damn you both all to hell. But nevertheless, and as a side thing, I got me some factory sealed packs of different cards from the early 90s.
Nice.
Coming my way.
Hell yeah.
Very soon. So just gotta wait till Canada Post comes through. But in the meantime and in between time, as the late great Ed Whalen used to say, is Stampede Wrestling. I do have I have actually two are old timey and 4 are players you guys actually have heard of. So
I'll be the judge.
But we start with an old timey card of a guy I've mentioned before. One of the best defensive forwards of the original 6 era, winner of 10 Stanley Cups, ladies and gentlemen, Club Provo.
Nice.
Provo. My bad. This is the 6970 card actually.
Nice.
And yeah, you don't get much info on there.
That's a interesting back.
But yeah, it is. It's kind of interesting. You do get like his stats from the previous season. You get his career stats.
Me when I see someone with scoliosis.
Yeah. But it says here little info on this one. Starting his 15th year with the Canadians.
Jesus.
He's one of the top, in the original 6 era, that one nothing. One of the top defensive forwards in the NHL. Fast, tireless skater. Claude knows how to keep opposing forward stars from scoring. And it says the same thing en français because this is an OP cheat card. And by God, we're friggin' bilingual in my country. So there. It also says Claude was the first winner of the Bill Masterton Trophy.
Ooh.
So there we go.
Bravo.
So that's that one. Now, guy should be in the Hall of Fame. There we are. But now, I got me an 80-81. He plays with the Quebec Nordiques. ladies and gentlemen,
Michel Goulet.
in his sophomore season, it's Michel Goulet.
There you go.
Did you guess that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Good work.
Yeah.
Goulet.
There we are.
Goulet.
It shows not just his NHL stats, but also his WHA stats.
Yeah.
That's
Because
impressive.
this was only like a
Second
about
year?
a year. This was WHA stats 78-79. Then this is a sophomore card for the NHL, so he was 79-80. So this was a year after they came and joined the NHL.
Mm-hmm.
And he notched 135 points in 72 games with the Quebec Remparts 77-78. So he didn't waste any time in the minors. Made the jump pro WHA, then came over with the Nordiques when they joined up. And spent the bulk of his career and became a Hall of Famer as a result. So there's your Michel Goulet from very early career. Trying to get a rookie card.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Try to get his rookie card. Still going to be looking doing that. But hey, I'll settle for a sophomore card.
What would you say? Did you look up what it's worth, or would you say what you bought it for, or somewhere in between?
Never ask a woman her age. Never ask how much a man
Fair
bought
enough.
a card for.
That's a sweet card.
Thank you. Now this one, another sophomore card, another Hall of Famer, one that you know, and this is a Tops. We're into the Tops cards now. Numero PG. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tom Barrasso.
Oh, Tom the asshole.
And I like this card. That's also a good. That was his nickname because he was a bit of a prickly guy, but back-to-back Stanley Cups with Pittsburgh Penguins.
Yeah, that's why we called him that.
Yeah, won the Calder Trophy and the Vezina Trophy. Not many goalies did pull that off. Won the Rookie of the Year and win the Vezina that year. I like the style of this card because you get the in-action photo and you also get the studio headshot as well. I like that combination.
I agree.
I like that combination. And again, now of course, this not much on top because of course, hey, he was just coming off his rookie year. But it do say here, season opener on the October 5th, 1983, made his NHL debut, stopping 21 shots and beating the Whalers 5-3. Posted a record of 26-12-3 on his way to winning both the Vezina and the Calder Trophy. Here's his stats, and this is actually a pretty good stat line. 42 games played, blah, 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 blah. Goals against average, 2.84. Now,
Back
remember,
then,
this is the mid-'80s, so that's the
pretty
equivalent of 1.84 today.
Yeah. He had no defense.
Yeah,
in front
back
of him.
then, defense was a suggestion, not a rule. And, so I rather enjoy these. I gotta have a few more of these on the way, too, because I really do like that style. That's very, I try to find, like, unique year styles as well. That, as I told you, that's why I love that 71, 72 ones that, I've show you just because of that unique style. I even like this oldie time one just because I like the hockey stick with the puck in their position down there. I do like that. So
it's like the Pee Wee picture.
Yes, the studio.
Yeah, it is in a way, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. The post Pee Wee picture. And I like these ones where you get the full body shots from those back then because a lot of them were just like head and shoulder shots back in the day. But I do kind of like when you get a little bit more of them. So next week it's going to be either three more. Well, it's going to be one old timey, one 80s, and one from 2015-16. Unless my mystery box shows up.
There you go. And then we'll open all that.
And then we will open that up. Oh, yes. Then we'll be open that up. And Lyle is either going to be very happy or bitterly disappointed. But hey, I got a feeling it'll be at least somewhere in there.
That's what gambling's about.
Hey. Hey, as you told me, it's addictive, but it's more affordable and healthier for you. So,
and it's better. Yeah, you can actually flip. If you don't like it, you could probably see if you can make a little bit of money back too.
Exactly. And at least you have something to show for it.
Exactly. Johnny seeded his time. Mark, what do you got for the upper deck 92?
I teased a foil back. It's going to be 92 upper deck.
Yeah.
Hey!
One of the best templates they had out there.
See, this is what I'm liking. I'm getting you've been doing the baseball cards from back when I was really heavily following baseball, late 80s, early 90s. Yes. I love that era. So it's kind of also serendipitous that I'm getting my cards from the early 90s now too, those foil ones. What we got? Well,
so it's not the first one. The first one's hilarious. Ryan Turner in clearly not anything that he played baseball in.
So
ever.
that was
and that no one ever played baseball.
that was the
in.
Rockies' first year, I bet.
Probably.
Yeah.
So they just
Yeah.
slapped a T-shirt on him.
like
and
here,
said,
we don't
"Here
have
you
a
go."
jersey for you yet.
Ryan Turner.
Here's something
Why I made this face? Are you ready?
Looney
No.
Tunes.
Lay it on us, baby.
Pat Mahomes.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
That's I
That's
assume
Papa.
Patrick
Yep,
Mahomes'
Papa.
dad
Pat Mahomes
Yeah.
Senior. Yep.
pitching for
Wow.
the Twins there.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
wonder what that's worth these days. Probably nothing.
Probably not.
85 cents.
Denny Nagel. We
Our
all know Denny
Arbutus's
Nagel.
Gambrel's own Denny
Yeah.
Nagel. Maryland.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Mike Bilecki. See, the problem with this upper deck set is all the cards are different ways. I gotta twist
Yeah,
them around
it-
before
yeah.
I show them to you.
Yeah.
Calvin Jones from the Mariners. We don't know who
No.
that is. That's fine. Willie Randolph. We know.
Oh,
who
we
that
know
is.
who he is.
Oh.
We know Willie
Yes.
Randolph.
yeah,
There we
really?
go.
Juan Guzman.
Oh,
There
my
you go. That's
man.
your boy,
Yes. Yes.
We know Juan Guzman.
Oh, yeah.
Not the best Foley. It's not Dave.
Oh.
It's only Tom Foley.
Tom.
Hey, from my expos, the
Uh.
only Tom Foley.
I don't
Wait,
know.
hold on.
I would
Do
like
you prefer Tom
Timber.
Foley or Dave Foley
I-
from
I-
Canada?
big Dave Foley guy.
What about Mick Foley?
Big Foley's good
oh,
too.
geez.
By the way,
Oh,
Dave
geez.
Foley had I watched
juggling
Star
three cards.
Trek Strange New World.
Yeah.
Dave Foley, big part this season in one of the episodes for Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I know none of you
Spoiler
watch it,
alert.
but
Wow.
for everybody else, Dave Foley, big part.
There you
Very
go.
funny.
The communist. That's who.
Daryl Kyle,
R.I.P.
apparently looking like this. I don't know who Daryl Kyle is, but
Daryl
I
Kyle,
also
really,
don't know why they chose this picture. for
really
him.
good pitcher, and then unfortunately passed away the day of his start when he was supposed to start for the Cardinals back in 2003, I think it was.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Tragic
that's sad.
story.
That's
Well,
tragic.
shit.
Funny picture though.
Hang
Well,
on a
I
second.
need to
I'll be
find
right back.
something
I'll
else.
be right
now.
back.
Great segue.
Great segue to Lyle leaving.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make. Here we go. I think we've had this card before. Ricky Henderson.
Oh,
stealing the
Ricky.
base.
Oh, of course.
Sideways.
Classic.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to
Doug,
let the cat
Doug
out.
Drayback throwing.
Oh,
clearly a
man, now
strike.
we're getting some good. Now
Hell
we're
yeah,
getting into
Drayback.
You guys, that's a good pack so far, man.
Terry Mulholland.
I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Um,
movie.
Yeah.
And then he did the
His
movie
Drive.
about him called Mulholland
So
Drive.
I'm gonna before I give this card, and I realize we need to move on. I and my friends at work and I spent almost an entire day going through the different
There you go.
spellings of Sean
Shawan
over the
Dunston.
years.
Yeah.
Like, and we introduced like LaShawn, Deshawn. This was back in like, I don't know, 2010, 2011. And you're gonna know who this is immediately.
Shawan
Sean
Dunston.
Dunston.
Shawan.
By the way,
Dunston,
we
yeah.
got up to at least 24 different spellings of Sean.
I'm taking that you included Sean Podine in that list.
Yes,
Of course,
obviously.
he was my first.
He was- that
overall
was
pick
marked
for
1-1.
Sean.
There we go. Yep.
John.
John.
Scott Bradley, catcher for Who Cares,
Yeah,
and
the
then
Mariners.
Jim Leyritz. We know who Jim
Hey,
is.
Jim.
Hey, yes.
Playing
That's
catcher.
not a bad pack, right?
Not
That
bad
is
pack.
not a bad
A
pack.
good
lot
way
of
to
names.
end it.
A lot of
the-
names.
The cards from John Kruk.
Yes. Shout out John Kruk's cards.
I mean, they were only like $20. I can order another half a year's worth of cards.
There you go.
There you go.
Make it happen. All right. So I have a lot. First off, Lyle's box of cards for a cause from the Sheppy Hockey Box, a 300 card set. I think it's like 250 in here.
Wow.
So you get a nice little card from the
Wendy?
the name,
Nice.
the name of the namesake, and then all these loose old cards.
Hey, whoa. Just because they're old doesn't mean they're loose.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. How about a Robbie Niedermeyer with the Panthers?
Oh,
How
there
about
you
a
go.
Scott Niedermeyer with the Devils back in the day?
Wow.
Ooh.
Where's a good one? Oh, Bruce Driver.
Aha! They're wearing the vintage uniforms.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. Little Rick Tocchet Crunch Crew.
Slam.
Slam.
Mark.
Mark Tenorti. Sure, why not?
Why not?
Um,
Tell me there's a Bellows card. in there.
Dollart Saint Laurent.
Oh, there we go. Vintage.
And then Keith McCreary, who's an alumni, who just slapped a jersey on him.
Yeah, slap the jersey on. Yeah, I'll play for the Canadiens alumni in this game.
So that's some of the stuff that you have to look forward to, Lyle.
Awesome.
Great tease.
Looking forward to it.
Of my personal stuff, upgraded my camera, as I got a nice little Pocket 3.
There you go.
So that will bring more stuff in there.
That looks like Doctor Who's screwdriver.
Kind of does, don't it?
In a way, doesn't it? Yeah.
Got an extra mic for it. Got a battery pack. All kinds of crazy crap came with it. So
nice.
That's beautiful.
That will be good for interviews and whatever. Upper Deck said, "Hey, we didn't have the card you wanted and you redeemed for. So we're gonna make it good. We're gonna send something out to you. So what do they send? They send the card that I had a redemption for. It's a Cam York autograph, red rainbow. Pretty
Not
nice,
bad.
pretty
Not
decent.
bad.
But they said, you know what? We're gonna make it good. We're sorry it took so long. So here's a game used piece for Mike Bossy.
Hey,
So,
nice.
That's not bad.
Nice.
Pretty
Did they
I
say
like
which piece?
It looks like Jock. So we got that going for us.
So is that worth more?
Probably. It's probably on the
Yeah.
low. It's probably on the low end.
You know,
Well,
there has to be. There's
hey-o.
probably a market somewhere for dried bag sweat.
Don't break.
so-
This. See, I always wonder game used. Like, how do they sanitize it before they seal it? Because like,
Yeah.
eventually mold is gonna have to grow in there at some point, right?
At some point.
Especially if you
Need
encase it.
oxygen?
But you know,
Especially in the jock area.
But you know, if you're scientifically inclined, you
Uh-huh.
could turn around and you could take some of that DNA that's bound to be from that dry jock sweat of Mike Bossy's jock
And sell it again.
Clone your own Mike Bossy.
DNA is these nuts. So I got a Jeff Carter OYO, which I already had.
Oh,
So that could be
very
going to
nice.
that could be going somewhere else.
Mm.
Anze Kopitar, which I didn't have,
Ooh,
Oh.
that is definitely a keeper.
and a
Scotty.
Drew
Yep.
Doughty that I didn't have, but it's a Stanley Cup one too.
Oh,
Nice.
So,
Nice
Nice
indeed.
pull.
Hey,
$20 for 3. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go.
fuck yeah, man.
But the Coupe de Grace,
Here we go. Here we go.
Mark Grace.
I will say that would have been a great card. I will say this: it
And
was
hanging with Mr. Cooper, Mark Grace.
First off, I want to say the person who made this, who sent this, doused it in fucking perfume so much so that I washed it once and it still smells fucking.
Yeah, that is a red flag for me, but that's
fucking
okay.
worse. It's fine.
I can't smell it from here.
Secondly, it is a child's jersey.
Okay.
It was $25, but it's also like a toddler jersey.
Definitely
Okay.
got pooped on.
But I'm
Go
sure.
ahead and show
I'm
us.
sure. Well, it's for Jersey heritage, and it has to. You have to keep it sober. You have to keep it tight.
Ooh, CCM.
You have to keep it
Good tease.
mooterous.
Oh,
You got to keep it mooterous. So you have the mooterous jersey.
Gorgeous.
From-
I love how they created that for toddlers.
I know,
Yes.
right? So yeah,
Before
everything.
they realized.
The cool thing is that everything's sublimated on, so no matter how much I wash it, it's not going to chip
It's
off
not
like
gonna
the
come off.
screen
That's-
print
Yeah,
stuff does.
nice.
So
It
bought
just smells like perfume. Though.
it smells
Yeah.
horribly of
Ooh.
perfume.
Oh god.
So yeah, it's an infant one size.
All right.
So it's all good. But yeah, just reeks terribly.
Oof.
But still, again, had to get it for the jersey. It was cheap price because I look at adult sizes. There's one on eBay. It's an adult and it says jumbo, and I'm like, that's kind of racist. And then yeah, it was like $400. I'm just like, fuck that.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Fuck that. I'll get the adult. I'm never gonna wear them anyway. So fucking get
No,
the
you
infant one.
see a
And,
display for nothing else, right?
yeah, get the infant one, and then away we go. So
Mm.
there we go. Stuff for
There you
Lyle
go.
and stuff for me.
Oh,
That's
Love
great.
thank you,
that.
sir.
Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to it. And again, Scotty and Johnny, thank you very much.
Yeah, I still haven't
Thank you very much.
Don't thank me until you actually get it, because I still got to
Oh,
figure out. how to
yeah, I
file
could
that-
be like, what the fuck is this shit?
I still got to file the claims report. I'm like,
Got
what
it,
the fuck?
got it, got it, got it.
Yeah, right.
got it.
Yeah,
I don't
that
think so.
that Sheppy box is like someone just gave up their set and they're like, how do we do this? All right, well we'll go ahead and you can go ahead and just separate them in boxes, and then the money goes to Pause for a Cause for veterans and everything. So
That's all good.
worked
man.
out them.
Nothing like going for a cause like that. Yep,
indeed.
absolutely.
There is cause for concern that Brock Boeser is our new trade rumor darling, as for the last 18 years he has been in the trade rumors, and
Wow.
it might be the dog days of summer, but again, his name popping back up there once again, a couple weeks ahead of training camp. Obviously he holds all the cards, but it's almost like if there's 5 years of smoke, there has to be some fire somewhere that gets him out of there. Does he want to stay for this rebuild? Which who the hell knows how long it's going to take?
Well, yeah, and I mean that to me is the key. I mean, he surprised everybody 2 years ago when he signed that 7-year extension. Most people thought he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in fact, he didn't sign that until like a couple of days into free agency. You know, I mean that's how much it was like, yeah, okay, he's gone, but he wanted to stay. But that being said, I don't believe that he was expecting the to just complete and utter collapse of the Canucks as he saw this season. Nevertheless, he's put on the brave face and says that he wants to stay, wants to be part of it. But, you know, this season, I think, will tell the tale on that. You know, if it's just another rough year and you know that they'll be selling again, you can't rule out that possibility because at some point because he's 29, he's going to be 30 soon. And when the player turns 30, you start to realize, yeah, okay, I might have 5 years left in this contract, but I may not have many more good years left in me. And I want to go and chase a Stanley Cup. Mm-hmm. So, and I don't think there is nobody in Vancouver who would disparage him at all if he said, yeah, you know, I need to move on. But we'll see what happens. I mean, if you know, as I said, the Canucks got nowhere to go but up after last season's horrible year.
It's hard to go further down.
Yeah, and listen though, but there is some excitement there, nevertheless, because it's all new management, it's all new coach, and they did get some good young players, and especially in the Quinn Hughes trade. So there is kind of that anticipation. I equate it to what it was like in Montreal. I keep going to Montreal, obviously being a Habs fan, but it was the same thing in Montreal in 2022-23, you know, after we'd had that horrible, god-awful season. It was the same sort of feeling, nowhere to go but up. We had promising young players, new coach, new management, and all of that. And even though, yeah, they didn't make the playoffs, there was improvement and there was things to get excited about, especially with the younger players they had at the time and with the players that were in their system. So if Boeser kind of sees the same sort of thing and thinks, hey, you know, maybe in 3 years we could be like Montreal and boom into the playoffs, maybe he sticks around. But if it's going to look like it's going to be a much longer, more difficult road, then yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he requested a trade by the deadline.
Nah, he needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there and needs to get out of there yesterday. Another guy whose name popped up earlier this summer and then kind of, you know, everyone kind of forgot about it for a bit. That's Connor Hellebuyck. And his name just kind of just there, just floating in the ether. But again, another guy who holds all his cards and everything like that. But again, does he want to go elsewhere? Is he going to be another one of this Team USA guys who wants to actually, you know, he tasted winning once and now he wants to win all the time? What a novel concept.
Well, yeah, and that there's definitely, I mean, everybody who's involved in that little, you know, Team USA sort of clique, if you will. I mean, yeah, they got that taste and they want to move on, like Dylan Larkin, like Brady Tkachuk. And, you know, like I believe like Connor Hellebuyck, because there's been, you know, for the longest time, everybody focused on what he said after the end of last season, where, yeah, he wasn't happy with his performance. He had nothing against Winnipeg, blah, 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 but he wanted to see something, some kind of improvement because he was definitely unhappy with how last season went for the Jets, especially after they won the President's Trophy the year before. And he wasn't the only one on the team, but he was the only one people were talking, you know, hey, this guy could be a trade candidate. And then it went away for a while. And then 2 weeks before the draft, boom, you know, and even though he has a no movement clause, it's believed that he might be open to waiving it depending on what team he could go to. And that team, it looked like it was going to be Buffalo, but then it fell through. It's believed one reason was because there was a Sabres goalie that was supposed to be in the deal, believed to be Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, and he didn't want to go to Winnipeg, so that shot that down. Excuse me. And then everything just died down. And now it's the reason why it's coming back up again is because we're about 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks from training camp starting, and everybody's going to want to know, are you trading him? Is he coming back? And if he is coming back, is it going to be awkward for the team? How's he going to react? Blah, blah, blah. So I think if there is no trade by training camp, that he's back to, at least for this season. I think everybody's going to be like, okay, look, let's just see how this unfolds before we go and start, doing something prematurely here that both sides could end up regretting. So we'll see. But it's also telling that they brought in Stuart Skinner because, he will be a good backup for him, obviously. But because he has that starter experience, he's also there just in case. Mm-hmm. So, but there is one interesting point, though, and it was Travis Yost of TSN who made the point that if they're going to move him, they better do it. You better do it within the next year or two while his value's still good because he's 33. Mm-hmm. And yes, he's the only active three-time Vezina Trophy winner who won the Hart Trophy the year before last as well. But he's not going to stay at the peak of his game and as the best goaltender in the league for long. And in fact, he apart from his performance in the Olympics last year, where he was outstanding, but his performance for the Jets, and I realized that their defense was depleted, and yes, he had been injured, and several of his teammates had, but he really didn't have a good year. So, it will be interesting to see what happens there. The Jets aren't going to trade him just for the sake of trading him, though.
When you play 65 to 70 games over the course of the season, and then you have to play an extra, essentially quarter season after that, maybe close to a third of a season after that, if you go further into the playoffs, you can't rely on a starting goalie that much.
No. And I think that's also part of it as well, why they brought Stuart Skinner in, somebody who can lighten up his workload a bit, especially when you're talking back-to-back games, and then especially if the Jets are battling to get to the playoffs. I mean, you don't want to have this guy, in too many back-to-backs. So if you lighten his workload a bit, maybe his performance improves from that.
Back in the day, Marty Brodeurs, Patrick Waz, they used to start almost every single game. Mm-hmm. This is a question to the whole panel. Why did they not get burned out as much as goalies do these days? And this is a leaded question because I think I know the answer, but I want you guys to tell me why you think goalies get burned out faster in this day and age than they did back then.
Over conditioning.
Too much practice?
Too much practice, too much training. I mean, Freddie Anderson's down for however long because of training. Elvis Merlicking's down because of training. I mean, while we joked about it in the early days, all the goalies had groin injuries in the early going. They, you get over that in the beginning of the season, and then away you go. It just seems that there's so much condition, and this goes for every hockey player, not just goaltenders, is that over-conditioning and doing, having like 2 weeks off in the summer and then, we got to go back into it full bore. It burns you out, and especially in a goalie position, like you said, Mark. I mean, Hellebuyck's last few years, four of the last 5 seasons, 60+ games.
Yeah.
So I mean, on top of that, on top of your training, on top of everything else, not including the reps you have in practice, and it's
and
just
being expected to be number one for USA.
Exactly.
As well.
You put that into the equation as well. It's kind of just a burnout scenario, to be quite honest with you, and. Guys just get injured a lot more. And, I mean, you can also put the dead puck era in that Brodeur-Waugh phase and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they faced way more shots.
Yeah, but no, the defenses were a lot better back then, too.
Okay.
Now, oh, God, yeah. In the dead puck era? Oh, God, yeah.
They also tackle a guy.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, there was a lot of that, too. Exactly, Johnny. A lot of that. But the defenses, though, were better. I mean, that was when you really saw the rise in shot blocking. And, again, with the obstructionist type of hockey, with the neutral zone trap, You know, and to be quite honest as well, the players today are also like the shooters you're facing now too. They're better skilled. They're shooting from everywhere and finding ways to score on you. You know, so there is also that as well. And I would also say you would mention Marty Brodeur and Patrick Waugh. That's also kind of interesting because, you know, for the longest time, like Quebec was, you know, producing goaltenders, like superstar goaltenders, like year after year, decade after decade. In the last 10 years, that quality has declined significantly. You know, Quebec is no longer the gold standard for producing goaltenders anymore. And, you know, I think that plays a part in it as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at Brodeur's numbers now. The amount of 70 game seasons he played.
Yes.
They're crazy. I know, eh?
Yeah. Like he had,
and that was not
before they went.
That
to
was
the
not.
playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like that was not an 82 game season the entire time.
But he
was
played.
It?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But still,
when he first came in the league, I think the first 1 or 2 seasons was 84 games.
Was 8? Yeah.
Before they cooled
in the
it
early
down.
90s. Yeah.
Yeah. So his most games played was 03-04, pre lockout. 75 games, faced 1,845 shots. Whereas
That's
Connor
crazy.
Hellebuyck last season, actually his last Vezina season, so 24-25, played 63 games and faced 16,064 shots. So 12 less games and 200 less shots.
Yeah.
So I mean, but I think conditioning is a big proponent to that, because you see a lot of guys just starting to get more and more injured in the off season.
It is kind of funny, right? Like the more they lean into, you need to train more, you need to lift more, you need to do all of that. Like, did Joe Montana and Jerry Rice get injured that often? No.
Did Bronco Nagurski ever do that? No. And now he's dead.
Did Bobby Orr miss any games? No.
Well, yeah, Bobby Orr missed a lot of games, but that
was
but he also played for 70 years.
But here's the thing too. I mean, Bobby Orr, he's also of the same opinion as Scotty, that these guys are getting way too overconditioned.
Yes.
He would say, like when he got into being a player agent, he was forever telling you know his young players, he's saying, look, do other sports in the summertime.
Yeah.
Go play softball. Go play soccer, you know, do different things, play tennis, do different things. Like, you can do conditioning, but do something else, because it gives your body something different to do. It gives you a break. And that's absolutely true. Like here the gym where I work out here in Charlottetown, Atlantic Fitness Center, they train, you know, the young goalies, or not young goalies, but younger players, including some of the players from the Charlottetown Islanders. And the guy who runs the gym, Chris tells me all the time, he's telling these kids, you know, you've got to take breaks. You know, you want to train, but you got to take breaks. And he's saying the same thing too. Like, you know, maybe try and do like, you know, something like tennis or something like that, something different. Because he's talking especially about like your T-bands, right? Like he said, if you're constantly training all the time, they're just tight all the time.
Yeah.
That's just a recipe for disaster. Like he really stresses to these kids, like, look, take time, go swimming, do different things, right? If you want to stay fit, of course, but you know, canoeing or rowing or whatever, but just don't be doing all this repetitive stuff over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah. Well, we'll get the games in a sec, but Lyle, you and I both play goalie. Yeah. Imagine if we were doing hip exercises for 5 or 6 straight years, or like side to side, or something. Like you gotta do something else. Train your reflexes in a different way.
Well, and especially because, of course, as you know, they preach that butterfly style of goaltending, which is just murder on the hips, murder on your hip flexors. It's not good for your knees either. I mean, you know, but it's mostly for goalies, so it's mostly groin, hips, you know, and it's that. Well, that's why when you saw guys play, you know, like more of a, you know, stand-up style, or if you were like a freak like Hasek, and I mean that in a good way, a freak like Hasek, you know, like you didn't get those kind of injuries, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, and as you're saying, to your point, I mean, if you're just playing nothing but butterfly style goaltending all the time, and it's just all that constant wear and
Up and
tear
down,
on your
up and
hip
down.
and up and down,
Not
up
only
and down.
during the games, but practice. also.
Practice and for doing the conditioning in the off season,
Yeah.
you know, designed to help you be able to maintain that style. Yeah, you're just good. It's like anything. You're going to wear that part of your body out, and then when the injuries start, and then it's a downhill progression after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's when you end up with the T-pain.
Exactly. And auto tune and all that stuff. We don't have enough softball teams anymore. It's back in the day.
Could you imagine the off season on the Ocho?
Well,
with all of the baseball players combined with the hockey players playing
I'll get my
in
point
a
out soon.
softball league in the off season?
Yeah. Well, I mean, softball leagues was something back in the 60s and 70s. That's what the hockey teams did. I mean, there's footage of, like, even in the early 80s, like you see the Oilers playing softball, the Canadians, Maple, like there's footage. These guys would go out and for fun, and they tour around for a couple of weeks and go to different towns and play softball. But it was a good way for them as well to just kind of stay in shape and
do other
live golf is dying. Okay, we all can admit that. What I want to see is off season. Let's mix it up. Let's find the best 4 golfers from every NHL team and put them on tour for 12 weeks in the off season.
Yeah.
You
early
can
in the
mix and
off
match,
season.
that's fine.
Early in the off season. Yeah.
Right. I mean, obviously the Leafs will be there early in the off season, but
Chicago Blackhawks, Detroit Red Wings.
It's parallel viewing to the playoff games.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, forget the World Championships. Yeah. I want to see an PGA.
It'll be
NHL PGA.
And tonight, after tonight's exciting Stanley Cup playoff broadcast, don't forget to tune in to watch the.
You know what we're lacking though?
What's that?
The shootout challenges from the 80s, 70s, late 70s and 80s.
NHL Showdown.
Yep, the Showdown challenges.
Oh my God, I used to love those when I was a kid.
It's fantastic.
They
were
so
fantastic.
Good.
Was that the one where they did like skeet shooting?
No,
no.
They had
You're thinking of Superstars. That one they would do, which was fun to watch too. Yeah. But
the Showdown was just like a skills competition every week on a TV broadcast. Essentially is what it was.
But it's what they had filmed that during the off season. And they would show it during intermissions in the regular season. And it was basically like, as you said, it was like skills competition, like, hitting targets. But the best part was always when they would go in on the goaltenders, right? It would be like the breakaway challenge, and it would be 2 shooters, 1 goal in, they'd go back and forth, like that used to be, that was a lot of fun.
One guy who hopes not to be on the golf course is Mo Sider. But he's warning the next GM of the Red Wings. Hey, you got a lot of work to do, dog. Hope you're ready. Let's buckle down.
Very, very, very subtle, very understated as Germans.
It's like, hey, I want to play this outdoor game too. So how about we get this team good enough so I can fucking go out there?
So I can go out there and do that. Yeah. I'll tell you. Whoever the next GM is, they better address this quickly and to the satisfaction of guys like Mo Sider and Lucas Raymond and Simon Edvinsson, because those guys are not going to stick around for very long.
God, no.
If this team continues to be, quite bluntly, dog shit for the next 3, 4, 5 years, like they've been for the last 10.
And I mean, you run the risk of not only wasting their talent, but just kind of diminishing their spirit too.
Oh my God.
So it's like the mental game is all messed up as well.
Oh, terrible. Well, it's to the point now, players don't want to go to Detroit. That was something that was unheard of a decade ago. Players don't want to go to Detroit now.
It used to be, come play with Steve Yzerman. Yay. Now come play for Steve Yzerman. Ooh.
Maybe with him gone. Yeah, who knows? But no, that's been kind of the word, that players don't want to go to Detroit now. They've looked at what's happening there, and they're seeing a team that's just spinning its wheels, and they're like, no. Yep. And when you see guys like, well, look, Patrick Kane didn't want to come back.
Right.
I mean, the door was open for him. They were willing to have him back, and he's just like, oh yeah, we'll see. No, I'd rather go back. Like, how bad does it have to be in Detroit when Patrick Kane decides, you know what? Rather than go out and chase try one more time to win another Stanley Cup, I'm going to go back to Chicago. Even though this team is rebuilding and they've got their own issues, but you know what? At least they're familiar issues. They're issues in a familiar setting where everybody loves me.
Yeah, well, he said when he goes back to Chicago, he feels it. So I don't know what that meant, but
it's the Chicago way.
Exactly. Another German who's all up in the news is Tim Stützle, saying we don't give fuck Brady Tkachuk. Didn't say it that way. I'm just kind of paraphrasing. But he said it
in the most nicest way. Again, very
as nice as a German could.
Yeah. without threatening to invade them. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Hey yo. Fuck Brady Tkachuk. But he's like, we got plenty of guys who want to be here. And we have plenty of leadership who wants to be here. Aside from him, who else? I mean, Jake Sanderson's going to have to take a huge step next year. Like what?
Which I think he can.
I think he's determined to.
Yeah.
And I mean, you look around. I mean, that's an unassuming team that can be really good if they have if the price is right.
Well, they can be really good if Linus Ullmark can play as well throughout an entire season as he did through the second half of last season, and especially in that playoff series against the Hurricanes. Yes, I know they got swept by the Hurricanes. They barely got 2 goals past this guy.
Yeah,
like
played close.
He was outstanding. It wasn't his fault that they got swept. He kept them in, and I'm telling you, like, that was the overwhelming consensus, guys, for last season, was that the Senators played really well, but the goaltending consistency wasn't there.
Yeah.
And there was also, as it turned out, the whole Tkachuk thing as well behind the scenes may have also had something to do with it too. I think that this team, if Linus Ullmark is on his game for an entire season, they are a playoff club. No question. Yeah. And you'll see their confidence level go up. If he is just, from the get-go, playing like the guy who won the Vezina Trophy 3 years ago, oh, man, forget about it. Forget about it, because they will get such a boost to their confidence after that. It'll be like, basically, like you said, fuck Brady Tkachuk. We and Senators fans like to point out that when Brady Tkachuk was sidelined there through November with the busted thumb, their record was a winning record in his absence. They played better while he was gone. So now that may have just been coincidence. It may have just been, they had, a decent schedule or whatever, but the point was their record was better when he was out of the lineup, until of course Ullmark came, finally got his, regained his form after taking time off, to deal with mental health issues mid-season, and by the second half of the season he was great again. So if he can, as I said, if they can pull that off, I think they're a playoff team. No problem.
Yep. Austin or Houston, who do you got?
Oh, it's Houston.
Okay.
I would love to see it to be Austin, just because I was a fan of Austin City Limits, the old show on PBS back in the day that had like good country music stars on, like Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton. Rest in peace. Absolutely. But
back-to-back days with Tim Curry.
I know. I saw that today. For
fuck's sake.
I heard Tim Curry's death was done in the kitchen with a candlestick. So I fucking
no. It was done in the library with the knife.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I know talking about Tim Curry, I know Rocky Horror Picture Show was his iconic role and all that, but I loved him in Clue. As Wadsworth the Butler.
For me as a child, I agree. That was his iconic role.
Oh my God, he was fantastic in that, and in that miniseries It as well. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. If you weren't afraid of clowns before, you were after watching that, because he was absolutely. But he did, and he was in so many movies in supporting roles where he just stole the show. He was absolutely fantastic.
We've lost so many actors from Home Alone 2. Except for one.
I keep checking.
I'll leave it. I'll leave it at that.
And another 80-year-old. Just get him. Just get the 80-year-old who was in Home Alone 2.
Missing the
We're
one.
just
pew.
You keep. I feel like Captain Kirk teasing Khan in Star Trek 2. You keep missing the target.
We're getting closer. We're moving that range a little closer.
Goodness. But that puts me in mind of just very briefly this old story told to me. This old Russian story told me by an old Russian. Fellow goes to the newsstand every day, checks the front paper. Looks at the front paper, tosses it down, disgusts, walks away. Does this for a week. Finally, the news seller goes, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm looking for the obituaries." Well, they're in the back of the papers, but the obituary I'm looking for will not be in the back of the paper.
They say they come in threes, right? So everybody check on Christopher Walken, Christopher Lloyd.
Geez, yeah, we don't want to lose the good one. No more good ones, please.
We only got 1.5 politicians.
It's true. Yeah.
I don't. You guys can infer who the half I'm talking about is.
The guy from Dave. Was that John Paxson? Who was the?
No. Kevin Kline.
Oh, okay.
Right. No. It's Mitch Marner.
I was at the I was at the game that they did the first pitch on Dave. They had to do that at the Orioles game.
You were there when they did that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. But just we were.
You had to cheer for.
Yeah, we had to cheer for Kevin Kline.
Nobody. Yeah. Okay. Kevin Kline. I loved that movie. I didn't know who the actor was. But I loved the movie.
Don't know if I've seen it.
It's a great movie.
Not a movie guy. So.
It wasn't bad.
It's on par with that Kevin Costner movie where he clones himself.
Clone
like
Wars.
Duplicity. It's like it's about the same. It's on the same level.
All right.
Yeah, it's far-fetched, but it was still fun though. It was well acted. I liked it. Yeah. That was like, oh god, that movie's about 30 years old, something like that.
Yeah, it was the one that used to play on HBO over and over and over again because that's the only reason why John and I know it. Same as why we know Dana Carvey so well.
Yeah, but that was worth watching over and over.
That's
and
true.
over and over and over.
The other one you just didn't have on demand.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. We got nothing else, Lyle.
Let's game show this.
So here's the thing with game shows: they added a new game.
A new one?
Guess the career path.
Guess the career. Ooh.
I just tried to play some of that. It is not easy.
No, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough and tumble. My highest streak is 9.
Ooh.
So let's play a little career path.
Let's give
84 and 0.
Is a taste here.
Here you go. So you get the logos that pop up, and they go to there, and you have to guess what player this is. So you get 3 hints to buy time. You get
this is Yarmer.
Yeah, this is the
that's easy peasy.
So do we want to play?
That's the example.
That's the example. So let's play the all time.
All time.
All right. First Blackhawks from 05 to 21, and then the Oilers 21 and 22.
Oh, it's Duncan Keith.
There you go. Duncan Keith. Bing. Next one, Panthers 12 to 22. Flames 22 to now.
Oh, Jonathan Huberdeau.
Huberdeau. See, it's just that simple. Coyotes 18 to 21.
Shane Doan.
And then the Canucks 21 to 26. And now with the Blue Jackets.
Ooh.
Coyotes 18 to 21.
We want to say Connor Garland. I think it's Connor Garland.
I was thinking Garland too.
Connor Garland.
There he is. Bing, Connor Garland. Red Wings 90 to 03.
Mm-hmm.
Ducks 03 to 06. Blue Jackets.
Fedorov.
Sergei Fedorov. Kings 86 to 94. Penguins 94-95. Rangers 95-97.
Luke Robitaille.
Luke
Robitaille.
All right. Robitaille 3 times with the Kings. Canes 93 to 95. So Whaler 95-94 with the Blues. This is Chris Pronger.
Yep.
Fine.
I got thrown off when I saw Hurricanes. It was Whalers and Blues. Yeah.
Flames 16 to 22, and now Panthers. Now Matthew Tkachuk.
Yes,
it is. But I tried this, and they told me no.
Oh,
so the other version.
We can't win.
No.
So 15, and then Blackhawks 15 to 17. Blue Jackets, Rangers, and then Kings.
No,
because he's playing now. 15 to 17.
Come on.
Blue Jackets 17 to 19. Rangers 19 to 25, and the Kings now.
Oh, Artemi Panarin.
Artemi Panarin.
It's Artemi Panarin.
It's Artemi Panarin. Senators 20-22. Now with the Wild. Senators 20-22. Wild 22 now. Should we reveal the position? Or should we wait?
Yeah.
Let's reveal the
Why not?
position. Goalie. It's the Gus Bus, everybody.
Yes, Gustafson. Yes.
Philip Gustafson. Senators 97-04. Thrashers 05-07. Penguins.
Oh, Marion Hossa.
Hossa. There you go. Bing. Flames 98-0. Lightning 0-13.
Oh, that's
13.
Murray
Yes.
St. Louis.
St. Louis, for sure.
St. Louis. Bing. Canadians 95-09.
Wow. Oh, damn.
No.
Ducks.
Oh shit. Saku Koivu.
There you go. Saku Koivu. Flyers 7-21. Panthers 21-22. Senators 22 to now.
Claude Giroux.
Giroux.
Wow.
Bing. Flames 85-87. Blues
Dyke.
Nope, Brett Hall.
No, Brett Hall.
Oh, yeah.
Ding. Lightning 08-24. Brett Stamkos. Predators. Yeah.
That was an easy
Yeah,
one.
it's toss up. Senators 18-26.
Brady Kachuk.
Yeah.
Avs 15-24. Canes 24-25. Dallas Stars.
The big
now.
trade. The big trade.
Rantanen.
Rantanen.
Yes, Rantanen. Yeah.
On a roll, boys. 17. 20-25 Ducks. Flyers now. Oh,
Uh,
now hold on.
The
This
kid
could
with
be-
the Michigan.
This could be two.
No,
Yeah.
it's Zegras.
Oh,
It's got to be Zegras.
Well, we get 2 chances.
We do get
Drysdale.
chances. All right. It could have been him or Drysdale.
Yeah.
Rangers, Stars, Wild, and now with the Kings.
Oh, that's Matt Zuccarello.
Zook. Arello. Bing. Blues, then Kraken. Jaden Swartz.
Or Vince
Yeah.
Dunn.
Oh, I think it's Vince Dunn. Yep. Because
Vince Dunn,
Jaden
I
Swartz's
think.
name did not come up. Canes 03-15. Rangers 15-16.
Eric
Wild
Stahl.
16-17. And Eric Stahl is your answer. There we go. Blue Jackets to Rangers to Bruins. Rick Nash.
Rick Nash. Yep.
Damn, we just kill it.
Ooh, just
22.
going to the-
Bruins to Flames to Hurricanes to Devils. Easy.
Yeah.
Dougie Hamilton.
Oh, yes.
Douglas.
Douglas Hamilton. Hawks, Blue Jackets. Wait, is this Panarin again?
Yeah.
Now we're
Panarin again.
Now we're just repeating.
Yeah.
They're just like,
Trying to trip us up.
yeah, haha. Canucks 83-86. Oh, Cam Neely.
Yep.
Bing. Sabres 15-21.
Eichel.
Eichel. Bang. Islanders 18-20. Avs now.
Goalie. No.
Let's find out.
Shit. Devontae's.
There you go. Devon Taves, 27. We'll stop at 30. Avs, Sabres, Blues, Leafs,
Ryan O'Reilly.
and then back to the.
O'Reilly.
There you go. Ryan O'Reilly. Blackhawks, Panthers. 16-19 Blackhawks, 20-20 now Panthers. Is this a Gustav Forsling? Position.
Could be.
Defenseman.
Yep. That gotta be.
Nice.
Gustav Forsling. Shout
Nice
out.
one.
Sounds like a
Gustav
goose
Forsling.
or a
Right.
type of bird.
Avs, Flyers, Predators, and back to
Oh,
Avs.
that's
Forsberg. Forsberg.
Philip Forsberg. Peter Forsberg.
Peter Forsberg. All right, we hit 30.
Oh, Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Yeah, and then here's Yager.
Yager.
There's
No, this-
Yager.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Yager.
Yeah, you get into a. All right.
83-90. Oh, Chris Chelios.
Yep.
Wow.
Chris Chelios.
I like that they put the Jets there instead of the Thrashers. All right, so that's that.
That's that. Yep.
Buck Dude
Interesting though. Interesting.
That's fun. That's a fun game.
That
a
was
fun one.
yeah. That was fun.
For the Buck Dude
Oh,
go.
WHL.
Leafs, Red Wings, Blues, Devils, Wild, and played in the dub.
I'm leaving that bottom column to you guys.
All right, perfect. So start us off then, Mark. Give us a column that you're gonna be worthy of.
Worthy of?
Worthy of.
Oh, geez. Give me Devils. Give me Devils and Maple Leafs. Give me David Clarkson.
There you
Yep.
go.
Nice.
David Clarkson. Bing. 17%.
Isn't that wild that he's still 17%?
I know, right?
After
It's
all
like-
these
yeah.
years?
I think it's bitter Leafs fans. Like this motherfucker. Lyle.
All right, I'll take a stab at the WHL one. WHL Maple Leafs. Give me Tiger Williams. He's definitely from the WHL.
Tiger Williams.
Saskatchewan boy.
Bing.
There you
0.9. Johnny.
Man.
Man.
The Devils and Blues, Brodeur.
Yep.
Yep,
There you go.
sure is.
It's a good one.
Bing. 25%.
Oh, all right.
All right. Back to Mark.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wild ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
All right. Mark passes. Lyle.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Well, okay, I'll do another WHL.
Okay.
And this one I'm certain of too. Blues, WHL, and Bernie Federico.
All right. There we go. Bing. 3%.
Bernard.
Johnny. We have the four corners.
I do. Nope, he didn't play there.
No, sure didn't.
I was thinking Shattenkirk, but he didn't play for the Wild.
No, we did not.
No, he didn't.
No.
Weird.
This is a tough one.
Mm.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna jump in.
yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Bottom middle, Osgood.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Right.
Medicine Hat Tiger.
Nice. Yeah, that one was giving me trouble. I was racking my
I
head
mean,
there.
I
Like,
was
who
gonna
do
go
I
ahead,
know
just
from the
open
wings that
bar.
was in WHL?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Open bar
bar?
from now.
Okay.
go for it.
Devils and Red Wings. How about Brian Rafalski?
Yeah, Ralph Falsey.
Oh, that's nice.
Like a Rafalski drop. Underrated in that era.
We
Mm.
Wow, that
no
top
one that
row.
played for the
woof.
Wild.
That top row, murderers row. Look at
Yikes.
that.
All right, Blues and Wild is Noodles.
That's
Oh
right. Yep.
yeah.
Bing.
Leafs and Wild. That's Darby Hendrickson right there.
Darby.
Darby Hendrickson.
Look at that quad. That's some late 90s.
Nobody
early
has
2000s
the whippy.
hair.
The whoopee squares empty. That's the first time this ever happened. I think.
I don't know. I've been doing this show too long.
Oh, how about Wes
West Walls. Yeah.
Yeah, Wes
Yeah.
Walls.
You guys.
Bing.
Played a season or two.
That's
there.
You
right.
guys.
What's the cheaters corner look? Actually, that's pretty good.
I guess.
That's pretty good. I recognize a lot of those names. There's a couple of them there that I think are bullshit. Westrom, who the
D.
fuck is that?
Salvatore.
But like John Wensick and Phil Housley, right? you know,
Yeah. He
You
was
know,
a
Gene
mercenary
Carr.
there late in his
yeah,
run.
late in his career.
He was like Paul Coffey, where they just random ass
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah. No, we didn't do too bad. I don't think the average uniqueness was 184. We were what 80 something, so 84. So yeah, we're 100 below, 100 under par. That's excellent.
We're fine.
Wow, that's a hell of a round.
That's a hell of a
Let's go around. Puck buddies. Here we go.
buddy.
Bob Probert, Adam Oates,
Oh,
Steve Thomas,
I'm out.
Keith Carney,
Ooh,
300
out.
plus career assists. So we're looking at Red Wings,
Red Wings and Blackhawks exclusively. That's all
Yeah.
he played for. And we're talking 9 East into the early
late
2000s.
80s.
Late 80s too. Yeah, shit.
Because that's when Adam Oates and Bob Probert played together.
Okay, Steve Yzerman.
Steve Yzerman. Glenn Hanlon.
Sure, why not?
Oh,
Glenn Hanlon drop. Yes, boy. Gerard Gallant.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
don't
one.
put Turk in there on that one. You get mad at me.
How about a Greg Steffen?
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Took a minute.
Tim
Pete
Shovelday.
Grimson?
Tim Shovelday.
Did Chevy play with Adam Oates or Steve Thomas?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Let's
Timmy
find out.
Shovelday. Oh, played with Oates.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Okay.
Crazy.
Did Stu Grimson play it here?
Let's find out. He probably played with one of them. No, that's a good guess. I thought they tagged team together. So.
Chris Chelios?
Yeah, I think Chelly's there. I think
Chelly's got to be in there.
Yeah, I think you're gonna see. Oh yeah, Steve,
Whoa, yeah,
Steve
big time.
Larmer.
Steve Larmer.
Yeah. No, what?
Oh, no way!
They did not cross paths.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Well, fuck
okay.
me then.
Okay. So, Eric Daze?
Okay. I like Daze. Bing. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
So it's that era.
Yeah.
Belfour?
Could have.
Good.
I was thinking Belfour clipped it. Yep. Good call.
Yes. There you go.
My other one would be Jocelyn Tebow, but I think that's too late.
Give it a go. Why not? What the hell at this stage?
Yeah. Hey, there we go. One.
There you go. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Chelios deals to Roenick.
American player, American forward. Played for the Blackhawks in their early aughts.
John LeClaire?
No.
Steve Sullivan?
unfortunately,
He
no.
was in Dynamo.
No, he played for
Tony Amante.
Tony
Yes,
Amante.
that's who I was
Yeah,
thinking of.
cool.
Thank you.
Tony
I was
Amante.
waiting to see if you would get him.
Steve Sullivan.
But when you said American forward, I knew exactly who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I just couldn't think of his name at that moment. But yeah,
Thank you.
Amante.
We're a
Thank
team.
you.
I'm the guy that describes people that you guys say the name for. So
No,
thankfully this time I could be
You-
the guy for
yes.
you.
it worked. Oh man.
Who was on that fucking defense?
How
for the
about
Blackhawks?
Steve Eiserbart? Let's try Eiserbart. Try that. YS.
Oh, it's YS. Yeah.
YS.
Paul
There,
Eiserberg.
Paul Eiserbart. Try that.
Hey, one.
Hey,
We didn't even
got
know his
him.
first name, but he's there.
He's
That's
there.
He's there.
It's fine.
How about with no, Nick Lidstrom wasn't.
No.
I don't think.
What's funny is
Well,
Hasek was gone by then, right?
Let's try Nicky Lidstrom. Let's see.
Yes, too.
Yes, he was.
Was
Okay.
Hasek off the team by then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Probert
yeah,
didn't get there till late 90s in the Blackhawks, I don't think.
that's
90
right.
Okay,
yeah.
so 94, 93, 94 was Hasek.
Yeah, he would have been out of there. And then when and he was, and then Probert was with
215.
Chicago when he went to
Buffalo. Yeah.
Detroit.
All right. Or yeah, Detroit. Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
Oleg's?
Any Olegs? I don't know. I don't think any Olegs.
Oh, I'm trying. God Almighty.
John Ogrodnik?
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
fuck it.
Throw him out there.
Nah. Hey.
Yes.
Boom.
Yes, my
Ogrodnik.
man. Nice one.
Then that Reed Larson.
There we go. Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Yes.
we're moving and a
Yes.
grooving.
You are moving. Keep it going. Let's keep
I'm done.
Keep going. Oh,
It's
okay.
amazing that we made it to the
Def-
fourth line for this.
I
don't-
know. This is a
Who is the
real-
glue? I'm so
90
curious who the
seconds
glue
left.
Guy is.
Jesus. Come on. Think.
Sillinger?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put in a
Try
fucking
a
cylinder.
suitcase in there.
Yeah.
I think you could be right. Hey,
Yes!
We got one.
there we go.
What
give
about
me
Peter
a
Klima?
Yannick Perreault
Klima,
Try Peter Klima.
Bing,
and a Yannick
Yes,
Perreault.
I got him. Okay.
Yannick
Why
Perreault.
not? Yannick Perreault.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
Here's one.
Oh, there's going to be some names that are going to
Alan Bester.
come on.
Let's go.
Yes!
Fucking right.
We're going to see so many names come up. We're going to be like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, right.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
before Johnny Oduya, right?
Oh yeah, well before.
Jesus. Johnny Oduya wasn't even born yet. Oduya. You like how
Oduya.
I made the inflection?
It just
over
seemed
top of
like
it?
he wasn't born yet. Yeah.
30 seconds. Fuck it.
There had to be another goalie.
Who are you going
I'm
for?
going Jim Schoenfeld.
Sven?
Jim
No.
Schoenfeld?
No, he didn't get there before Probert.
No, I don't
Fine.
think so. Yeah, because that's he got because Shoney was out and Probert was
Oh,
in.
hey, but how about Doug Gilmour though?
Ooh, try it.
Yes,
Get
sir!
in there.
you
Yes.
Last second, and we are
Okay,
finished.
we're out. Yeah, that.
All right, give me the glue guy.
There's going to be so
Oleg
many names
Senadowski.
that I'm just gonna lose my shit over because it'll be like, why didn't I know?
Best
these?
score somehow was 332 or 322. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, because they don't have a time limit.
Top 50. That's true.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Jeremy
Roenick. God
Roenick.
damn it.
I said Roenick.
Yeah, we didn't.
Did
plug him
you?
Yes.
in. You didn't.
Roenick.
Damn no.
Oh my God! I made the swingers reference. How did you guys not
Oh, well.
say
We-
that?
we
I
weren't
thought you
paying-
said that already when I
Sorry.
was upstairs.
We weren't paying attention to you.
Eric
Eiserman,
God.
Jamnov,
Jamnov.
Savard, Mark.
Steve
Chelios
Smith,
deals
yes,
to Roenick?
I say Chris Chelios, and I don't automatically think, oh, Denny
Sergei
Savard.
Fedorov.
Yeah.
Shit.
Fedorov.
Did you
El
not guess
Housley.
Roenick?
We had an Olf, not an Oleg.
We didn't say
Oh.
Sergei Fedorov
No.
either. We did Lidstrom. We did,
Keith
Belfort,
Primo.
Daze, Sullivan, Keith Primo, Joe Murphy.
Joe Murphy.
We did get Gilmore.
Got a Grodnick.
Will
Steve
Grodnick. We
Suter,
got Gary Suter.
Gary Suter, Chason, Bernie Nichols.
Bernie Nichols. Ooh. Michael
Nylander.
Nylander.
Wow.
Ah.
Sutter.
Okay, now we're
Morneau.
getting down in there.
Paul
Wonder who the glue guy was in that bunch.
It was
It
Roenick.
was Roenick.
It was Roenick.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you didn't get him.
No,
Nah.
I
He knows
mentioned his
Australia.
name.
you weren't definitive about it.
You're joking.
No, you said Chelios to Roenick, and then you didn't fight for it. Shut up, stupid. Dino
I have
Cicerelli.
3 supposed hockey experts surrounding
I
me.
honestly, Mark, I didn't hear you say Roenick. I heard you say Belfort. I didn't hear you say Roenick. I'm
I
sorry.
just don't care that much.
There's that too. Mark Howell. Kyle Calder.
Mark.
Wow.
Wow.
Laura will support me on this one.
Okay, that's good. Congrats. Pyramid.
Here we go.
There we go.
That was a tough one though. Trying to remember. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Ooh. I want to say David Legwan, but I don't think he played
never
in
played
the
in the A,
AHL.
no.
Yeah. Okay. Shit.
Christ.
Holy crap.
All right, 25 goals, Marcus Johansson.
There we go. Yeah.
In a season? You should just have your favorites up here. There you go. Marcus
There he is.
Johansson. Nope. Go for
Oh,
it.
he never scored. Oh, geez, he never scored 25 goals.
Wow.
What a
Yeah.
shitty
Start again.
player.
Reset. Okay.
I actually kind of did that on purpose. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Gordie Howe.
Gordie Howe.
And Howe.
Wow, our unique is somehow still at 0. You would think anyway.
Wow. Okay. Let's see how low we
25
can
and
go.
50 in a season.
50 assists in a season. Hang on.
There's been like 45,000 people. that
Yeah, I
have
know,
played
right?
Put Boreas Salming in there.
Oh, sure.
Boreas Salming. Some love. Let's give some love to Boreas Salming here
Shut
in
up.
this one.
Nope. Sorry.
What?
All right,
Oh,
well,
all right. Let's go, Gordy again.
All right.
Oh, I am furious.
That's fine. Don't worry.
Bexton Ratty, I am.
What about the guy that went from that scored all the goals in San Jose and went to Ottawa, or vice versa?
I don't know.
What was his name?
Did Chichu get 50 plus?
Chichu,
assists?
yes, Chichu.
Did he get
Give me
50?
Chichu.
No, he never got 50 plus assists. He was a 50 goal scorer, but not.
I was
not
literally about to
plus
say
assists.
the train guy,
Nice.
but I'm autistic. That's why that happens. So yeah.
All right. Shout out.
Vincent Lecavalier.
That works for me.
That worked.
Fucking, we can't get any worse right now. There it is.
Hey.
All that and played in the AHL.
Oh, great.
Holy shit. Okay.
We're
Yeah, it
struggling.
could be anybody. Okay. 25 goals.
Any chance Matt
Play-
Molson would have hit those numbers?
I don't think he hit 50 assists.
No, he would have got 25 goals.
Yeah, he would have had 25
Yeah.
in Long Island. I don't think he had 50.
Okay, let's go with Lanny McDonald in that one. Pretty sure Lanny played out west, and he must have hit.
Lanny played in the AHL.
Oh, AHL? Oh shit! Sorry,
What do you think
I'm
that
thinking
was?
WHL. My bad. Sorry. I WHL.
How about we
This has
let's
been a bad
dial
night.
it back.
Okay.
All right.
AHL 25 goal, 50 plus assists. So it would have been a 75 points or more.
Is this career?
What?
No, just a season that he had.
One season.
Yeah.
One season, yeah. At least in a season, at least one season with that, and played in the AHL. Okay. Shit.
Jason Spezza? Yes, sir.
Yay! Okay.
Alfredson?
Alfie never.
I don't think
I
Alfie
think he played in the
played
A.
in the AHL. What about
Brett Hall?
Like Brian Rafalski?
No.
Mm.
25 goals in a season?
Yeah, I don't think Rafalski hit 25.
No.
I don't know. If
Should
he
we
hit 50.
do the
This is
wild
early.
card?
Hold on, I'm thinking. Let me cook.
Okay.
Let me cook.
Okay. Red Wings,
Red Wings.
AHL, 25 goals, 50 assists.
One of the guys from the Red Wings dynasty had to have done both of these, or all three of these, right?
Mm.
A lot of those guys.
Dasyk never came through.
He never went
Okay.
to the
What?
AHL.
Okay. Would I don't.
Zetterberg
Did
never
Brendan
went to the-
Shanahan ever? No.
Shane
trying to-
might have, but he came up through the Devils. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
okay.
you're right. I think we gotta get a player card.
Yeah.
All right, undrafted, 82 to 95.
Oh shit.
Rangers, Red Wings, Flames, Sharks.
Oh shit. Wetaskiwin. Cars cost less than Wetaskiwin. The dealership there. Anyway, it stuck in my brain from when I lived in Calgary. Damn it.
I don't know why, and I don't think he played for the Red Wings at all. Or the Flames, for that matter. But Kelly Kissio's name comes to
I was
mind.
thinking him too, but I think you're right.
I don't think he
yeah.
played for the Flames or the Red Wings. He was the Hitman GM and coach for forever, but
Damn it.
761 games. Undrafted.
82-95. Oh, jeez.
This has not been a good Puck Duco week. For us
No,
boys.
it really hasn't.
All right, fuck it. Let's go to 50-50 then.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It was a...
God, fuck.
Oh,
God
you're kidding me.
Damn it.
God damn.
I said
kidding
it, though. I said it. So we got that going for us.
And 50.
And 50.
Wow.
I think we're already screwed.
What about Gustav Nyquist?
Let's see. No. That. Well, what?
He was the top.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
Good call, Johnny. He was the only one at the top.
Ray Whitney.
Oh, Grodnick again. God damn.
Oh,
Mike
for
Green.
God's
Fuck.
sake.
Oh, Mike Green.
Adam Oates.
Mike Green at
Todd
25.
Bertuzzi. Oh man,
Bert.
this was a tough one.
This was rough.
That. Yeah.
How did we miss Mike Green? And when did Adam Oates played for the Red Wings?
Yeah, he started his career there.
Man.
Yeah, he went.
Gerard Galland. I just said.
You should. Yeah, you said. Don't forget about him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think the long off season is finally got to us.
I think we finally cracking.
This
Every
was
once
bruising.
in a while we need a bad week.
Yeah. This was a bit of a bruising one.
We'll come back next week.
Come back next week, bigger and better than ever.
Hey, listen, we were. You know what it was? We played that.
We played the
from 84-0 that fall of the career, and we got all cocky because we got 31 in a row, and
we got too big for our britches.
Yeah. Got out over our skis, lads.
Yeah.
Out over our skis.
Whiskey Icarus flew too close to the sun.
That said, John O'Grodnick and Reed Larson pull for me. I'm taking a big win on that.
Hey,
so
take a bow,
I'll
big
take
time,
that
my
one.
friend. Yeah, I'm actually ashamed of myself for not thinking at least one of them.
Hey, listen, I come by, I take your milkshake, and
Yo.
Oh my. Well,
Lyle will be in September next time we talk.
yes, we will. And hopefully I'm either going to have my mystery box or my big packs of early 1990s
Hell
cards. Different ones. There's pro sets, there's score, there's tops, there's OPG.
I saw
Upper
someone selling a case of the Premier Pro Set boxes.
Yeah.
Like 12 boxes of those fucking giant ass error cards, and I'm just like, God, if I had the money and if I had fuck you money and buy a case of 91 Pro Set, we'd be living large, but we are not. We are
I'll tell you,
mortals.
since I started buying, looking around for these packs to be able to buy, now I put some on my watch list, and now I'm being inundated with offers. I'm getting offered for a bit, but right now it's like, nah, I tied up too much money in the other ones.
But
right now.
it is kind of weird to see and just like, it's so cool. This looks so cool.
God, you're taking 10% off. Shit.
Why do I have finite money and finite space? This is bullshit.
I know. I gotta order me another one of these.
We were promised jetpacks.
I gotta order another one of these. For God's sake.
Jesus.
You guys, you're killing me. I still haven't started putting away the cards that I opened that Johnny sent me, for God's sake. They're all stuffed in my little cases back here until I get a chance to put them in these.
Yeah. It is.
Hey, do you remember when we started Collector's Corner and you were like, well, that might be fun? And then I think Scotty sent you one card and you were like,
It was the Tony Esposito
is
card.
this what crack cocaine feels like?
Hey,
it was the Tony Esposito, and all of a
like,
sudden, what it was, I had been clean and sober.
Yeah, right.
Since 1995. 30 plus years. And then Scotty dangles it. Hey, guys, here's his Tony Esposito card from the 19. I'm like, oh, sure, I'll buy that from you. How much? $10? Sure.
Good work, Scotty.
Hey, listen, man.
Gee, I wonder what other one. Let me check this eBay and see what I get. Holy shit!
It's like the EMDR, the eye movement desensitization reprocessing, where you see a hockey card and it just fucking resets your whole brain.
Once
You're just
I
like,
saw
now
that
this is it.
71-72 set, my man, I was just like, oh, I am 8 years old again. I got to get those cards back. That was my whole mission. Then it was just, because I got rid of that set years ago as a kid. Stupid. They all wound up on the spokes of my bike because the new ones came out. And it's like, I've got to get as many of these ones back. I want to build that set back up. And then it was, but then there was the 72-73 ones too. And the 73-74. Okay, I'm just going to get those.
Right, yep.
I know.
And they're like, but I can also get cards from the 60s. Some of these look cool. Okay, just this era.
Listen, here's the thing. I can't he'll be lonely. I have to get another one.
Yes, exactly.
And then the Parky Tall Boys happen.
Then the Parky, the friggin' Parky Tall Boys over
like
there.
I said.
Son of a
gateway
bitch.
drug.
To each other.
And then Johnny P.
It is a very night at the museum.
Those two mystery boxes, and now I've got cards from the 2020s. Down.
Hey, man.
It's so much. It's so
much fun.
Room for one more.
Yes. Yeah. Well, see. I need something to fill the space for the shelves that when I deplete my Scotch supplies. Okay, there's going to be plenty because I'm scaling it down.
One addiction for another.
Exactly. Well, listen, when the Scotch collection reached 120 bottles, it was just like, okay, this is way too much. Okay.
It's like, man, drinking alcohol to make room for the car.
I was collecting Scotch like people were collecting wine in a way. Like I was only accepted. It's like, okay, oh yeah, a couple of tastes of this one. Oh yeah, I really like this one. Oh, but there's this one.
What would be the whiskey equivalent of Sideways with Paul Giamatti? What would be that movie?
Oh my!
Can we get Paul Giamatti in another booze movie?
Which part specifically in Sideways? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Are you talking about the Merlot? The fucking Merlot scene?
I'm talking in general in life.
Just in general.
Just in general, have him in a
what kind of
whiskey movie. Just have him in a whiskey
or
movie.
bourbon.
But it would
Have
be,
him in
but
whatever
like I said,
movie.
it's impossible. It's just, oh my God. It's just, yeah. But it also got very expensive too. I mean, I've got a, don't feel bad for me. I've got like 7 years of scotch sitting on my shelves. I'm fine.
You're fine,
you know?
dog.
But
we're
now
good.
it's
when
like,
I decide to leave America, I'm coming to your house.
okay. Okay.
All right, there you go. Mark going to PEI confirmed.
Yeah. Guys, if listen, if you need a place to shelter when you're on the run, go anywhere but here. No.
Listen, going down with the ship.
Nah. If you guys are refugees, the door is always open, my friends.
I can't sing that well.
No, okay.
More like a Black Eyed Peas
I'm going to be
song.
gone further than November. I'll tell you that much. I know. But Lyle, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real
Always
fun, as always.
Always a
One
pleasure,
time.
guys. We'll
Two
talk
time.
to you guys. See you in September.
See you in September.
that's true.
Bye, Lyle. There he goes. Lyle
2
Richardson.
times.
SpectorHockey.net at SpectorHockey on the social media platform of your choice. Johnny P. Shoutouts and now.
I'm going to give a shout out to the Washington Capitals who have decided they just want all the fucking right-hand catch goalies.
Yeah, right.
And picked up Cal Peterson a couple days
I've made
ago.
a point about why that. Okay. I won't interrupt
so
you, but I've made a point why
we're
that's
ending the
important,
show.
but
We don't give a shit about your point right now.
We'll talk about that later, but
I will give a shout out to hockey at Piney Orchard this weekend. I don't
you are doing
believe
the
I'm
police
going to be
game.
able to be there, but people should go and watch the hockey at the Piney Orchard. And yeah, I think that's probably all my shout outs.
There you go. Mark with a C.
shout out to the kids being back in school and having free time and being able to go for a run and being able to run errands in the middle of the day and not have to just be a chauffeur and a maitre d' or whatever the fuck they need in the middle of the day. Like, it's great to just be able to work and do my job, you know? You'd think that that's crazy, but it's not. I've had to wear it. You know the book when we were kids, the guy that wore a lot of hats? It's sitting in
Dr.
front of the
Seuss?
tree. You guys don't remember that?
Where the sidewalk ends?
No. It was called Caps for Sale. It was a guy sitting in front of the tree with a lot of hats on.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I feel every single day. And
Kevin,
imagine every single one of those hats is a different role that you have to code switch all the time. Now I don't have to because they're in school and I can just do one thing at a time. It's fantastic.
Did you sell the hats?
Huh?
It's true. Did you sell the hats? That's a good question.
Well, you don't have to sell the hats. I still have to wear them. I don't have to wear them all at the same time.
But they're for
okay.
they're not for sale.
They're not for sale. Well, unless do you want an 8-year-old that talks back to you?
No, I already had that.
Okay, then it's not for sale. I mean, it is for sale, but
What?
You're not going to want it.
So the book is a little misleading then.
It's got to be your bull. I think it's what the point is.
Right. So the analogy is lost on you guys. That's fine. Anyway, shout out to the Washington Capitals for hiring all right catch goalies because that makes the defensive posture way easier when you're trying to plan out, breakouts and stuff. So that was my point earlier. If you're you don't want a left catch and a right catch and have to switch from game to game because that makes it way harder. Good for them for all hiring right catch goalies.
They own 50% of the right catch goalies that playing in the.
That's fantastic. I think they did a very smart job doing that. Scott,
are you thinking of the other ones?
I was like that. There's only 6. That's crazy.
I mean, Askarov.
Yeah.
Right.
And Askarov what?
Bussy.
That's straight up pussy.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure
Who
there's
else
more.
do we have
That's
on
fine.
this list? They gave me Vemelka when I looked earlier.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's 6.
And then it's Logan Thompson, Charlie Lindgren,
wow,
and
that's
Kyle
crazy.
Peterson.
That's wild. That's actually
No,
pretty funny.
nobody's on the Wild.
That's pretty funny. I like that a lot.
No, but I'm serious. Like,
okay.
So, okay,
Didn't say you
let's
weren't.
take one step back. As a shooter in the regular season, scouting against teams, is that not a benefit for your team to have 2 right catch goalies?
Could be.
Of course it is. Your shooters are shooting either glove side or blocker side.
So I have a question then.
Or 5-hole.
5 holes the same either way.
If you're practicing,
That's
against
negligible.
right catch goalies, is that worse?
That's my point. You're not going
Agree.
to practice differently if you're one game at a time playing against a right catch versus left catch. In the playoffs, maybe. But one game at a time, you're not going to.
To Johnny's
Forget
point,
it. You guys,
that's a good question. That's a
whatever.
good point for Johnny. Is like does that make the cap shooters worse because they're only shooting on
the cap
right-hand
shooters?
catch?
No.
Because they're only practicing
sure
on
they
right-handed
have-
catch.
They have practice goalies that I'm sure are left catch goalies. They're not going to just shoot against the right catch goalies all the time.
That's it. They only have right catch goalies. That's how it works.
Okay. So they can't just throw out somebody else?
Nope, not allowed to. Not on the payroll.
That's true
They'll make
because
it
if they
tough
if they're
money.
not on the backup, the emergency backup list, then the NHL will probably start cap circumvention because they're looking for anything.
All right.
Go, Scotty.
Thank you.
turn.
Shout out to Makari. A diss to just dousing things in perfume. What are we doing here? What are we doing, people? Don't douse jerseys in perfume. I said it once and I said it a million times. Shout out to upgrading the camera, and we'll see how this all works out. Maybe the app for DJI will work this time. And that's it. That's all. For Johnny P. Mark with the C, I'm Scotty Watts. Take care of yourself and someone else. Been Face Off Hockey Show, part of the Face Off Hockey Show media factored and podcast monsters. Check us out, FOHSradio.com. It's got all the things there. And then check us out at FOHS Radio on all the social medias. We'll be starting soon because, we got, 2 weeks until first exhibition game? And then 3 weeks until showtime? Boy, howdy. What a time. How the summer flies by so fast when you're a champion. That's it. You guys have a good week. We'll see you in September. Until then, peace.